Locusts, strange, and you have to read it for yourself. Read Revelation 9:7 and following, and read about these strange creatures flying through the air and tormenting men. And you ask the question rhetorically, what are those locusts? Could they possibly be something like a drone?
Yes, the general thoughts on that is that they're not literal locusts. And I go into the book and explain why they're not. Because what they're doing is they're not harming the vegetation, which is a locust delicacy. They come out of the abyss, opened up by Apollyon, the destroyer, to torment men who do not have the seal of God. So they're tormenting unbelievers for 5 months. It's all very specific instructions. And then we're given instructions what they look like with they've got heads of lions. You should read what they say. But the point is that, are they literal locusts? No, we can pretty much dispel that. But there has been sort of a late thought, maybe they're technology, maybe they're drone technology. Now, I have several reasons why I personally don't favor that. And I'll just share those real quickly. I've got them. One is, this is based on the thought that they have breastplates of iron, we're told in Revelation 9:9. But the majority of breastplates for human soldiers have been made of bronze or iron for centuries. It's not unique to a drone scenario. This is not a new or unique detail to be attributed to drones. They originate from the bottomless pit. Now, this is not where, drones are manufactured in factories per se.
Yeah.
Drones are operated by an AI programming specialist. These are independently working under the instructions of Apollyon, the destroyer. These locusts torment men, but do not kill them. They're instructed not to kill them. Matter of fact, their torment is so bad, it says men will seek to die, but they can't. Now, a drone will not know that point of no return where you tormented them to the point of death. And also, the locusts target only men without the seal of God. How is a drone going to really make that the spiritual discernment, whereas a demon would? Right. So I lean toward this being a demon, not literal locust, nor drone technology.
But something like high tech, nevertheless, something you can't escape from.
You're not going to escape it, and it will be worldwide. And it will be for 5 months. And people who, in the midst of that period of time, will say to themselves, there's a group of people not being tormented. They all happen to be believers. And I would say that, you can escape that now, and you can escape it then if you get the seal of God. And I would close in the few seconds we have left. I'm going to read Ephesians 1:13 through 14, telling you the way you can get the seal of God and be protected from the tribulation events. In him, Jesus Christ, you, a believer, also trusted after you heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also, having believed, you were sealed by the Holy Spirit of promise, who is a guarantee of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession, to the praise of his glory. If you have not made that decision as of yet, then you need to do that immediately.